everyone. At this point, you've probably seen the footage that we uploaded on Tuesday of us skinning the wolf, and many of you had some really interesting questions about the processes that were involved with it and how much time it took and other interesting queries, and I'm hoping to answer some of those questions that you had today. The video is only 15 minutes long, but I know it took you guys longer than 15 minutes to skin the wolf, so how long did it really take? It took us about 7 hours from start to finish to actually skin the entire wolf. And I know some of you out there who are hunters and trappers and who have done this in the field have done it very quickly, and it is possible to do it fast. However, it was the first time I had ever skinned a wolf, so I wanted to make sure I was doing a good job. I was really nervous about accidentally puncturing the bowels and releasing whatever nasty gases were festering inside of it. And number 3, we took a break to eat some lunch. So, what'd you guys do with all the animal bits? We actually just ended up throwing a lot of the additional muscle tissue directly into the trash, and this is totally safe and legal to do so long as the animal that we're processing is native to the state that it's being processed in. Because really, when you think about it, throwing away this material is no worse than throwing away the weird synthetic plastics that get tossed on a daily basis. What happens next? Are we going to see the rest of the process? The first thing we're going to do is send the hide off to be professionally tanned, and although we would really like to be able to do it here, we don't exactly have the resources or the ability to do it in-house. So we're going to send it to the tanners, and no, I don't know at this time whether or not we'll be able to film that process, but I will definitely keep you posted. As for the rest of the body, you will get to see that. You will get to see that process. You'll get to see all of it. Every bit of it. Can you guys remove the age restriction? Unfortunately, there's nothing more that I can do to remove the age restriction on the video. I've already appealed to YouTube in saying that the video was educational in nature and did not in any ways violate the community guidelines pre-established by YouTube. It is not promoting hate speech. It is not gratuitously violent or sexual. This isn't anything that you wouldn't see in a high school biology class. I want you guys all to know that this in no way is going to dictate the type of content that we put out in the future. What we do here is unusual and it's interesting, and not a lot of you are going to get the kind of opportunity to see the processes and the procedures of working behind the scenes at a natural history museum or a zoological collection. It's important to me to share with you guys what we do here in our zoological collection, and I feel like the information should be available to you no matter what your age is. Thank you so much for all of your questions, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Has brains on it.